Technology also seems to be altering our DNA even without implants. Numerous studies have been done, each one finding a specific and measurable amount of cell phone radiation damage. The only debate so far has been over what amounts of radiation are considered safe levels of radiation. In either case, cell phone radiation is known to exist and has literally altered and transformed the DNA of several lab rats in laboratories. The radiation energy excites brain cells and neurons, increasing brain activity. This increased brain activity could cause the victim to act in unnatural ways, or possibly to activate the mythic third strain of DNA talked about in modern alien and transhuman, post-human conspiracy theory circles. But whereas it might take generations for radiation to mutate these brain cells and neurons and DNA, scientists have already bypassed that waiting period and have developed working artificial brain cells. These perform the exact same as real brain cells and are electronically stimulated to manipulate desired effects on the body. Some of the things that have already been done is scientists have been able to create actual fake memories. Using rats again, they were able to implant a fake memory during sleep of that rat having previously traversed a maze. If they can create fake memories, what other information can be transmitted? Perhaps a library of information. Perhaps instead of the memory of running through a maze, it'd be possible to implant the fake memory of having read and memorized an entire Encyclopedia Britannica. Just plug up, go to sleep, and learn as you sleep. You would wake up remembering how to do jujitsu, or cook a 7-course meal, or rebuild an engine, or all the aspects of aerodynamics and electrical engineering. But moving from more into the science and into what seems to be almost fiction, scientists have already developed computer technology that allows for actual psychic powers, such as ESP and telepathy. Connecting 4 rats together in what's called a brain net, as in a neural brain net, they were able to not only improve the overall performance of the individual mice as a whole, but the rats were shown to use telepathy to solve puzzles, and even also to predict the future with weather forecasting. Not only rats, but monkeys as well have been hooked up to this neural brain net and demonstrated the same psychic phenomenon. I'm including the rest of the article here in the video, and anyone interested can pause and read it for themselves. As if creating artificial computer brain cells to implant through nanotechnology, or being able to now create fake memories which can be downloaded during sleep. As if this weren't enough, we now have real rats running around hooked up to a computer, predicting the future and using telepathy to communicate with each other through walls. And it's all proven right here. Numerous scientific papers, research, experiments, proving that technology is being used to alter not only the bodies and minds of humans, but nature and the animal kingdom as well. It's just crazy to think about how advanced we really are in technology, and yet it's hardly mentioned to the public. Think about it. Have you ever heard on the news about cyborg rats with psychic, telepathy, ESP powers being able to predict the future? And yet, to be fair, the majority of the population are uninterested, unless it involves entertainment purposes, The fact that radiation is altering our DNA seems of little concern to the public at large, and yet if they knew they could press a button on their phone and it sends signals to their brain to start feeling good, or they could plug in and watch TV and their football games during their sleep, then they'd be interested. Till then, it's just me rambling on some video and crawling on the planet's face. Some insect called the human race, lost in time, lost in space, and meaning.